Every time I leave, it ain't long enough. I've grown tired of this love. You can take your drama, wash it down the drain. I'm not falling for your crap again.
The first time we probably really felt inspired about playing bluegrass was when we went to the States with the family in 1997. We went to lots of bluegrass festivals and just saw the greats when they was, still had lots of blood in their bodies. So people like Earl Scruggs was playing still, Ruff Stanley, and it was like banjos, fiddles, mandolins going nuts, and yeah, it was just intoxicating, and we just really never saw life different after that.
We haven't recorded an album in a couple of years now, and
3.
a little bit edgy, but and also we haven't recorded in Australia and Melbourne as our own band for over 10 years. So this is exciting. We've brought what we've learned overseas, and now we get to do it with our own band and kind of steer it a little bit. So it's pretty cool. On guitar, we've got Jacob McGuffey. He's a Victorian lad. Yeah, he's really taken charge and got great confidence behind the mic, and it's a thrill to be working with him.
The thing that you don't expect when you meet these guys is that they have this amazing ability to play these multiple instruments. I think that's what takes people by surprise when we play live, and I think that is something that people are drawn to.
On the bass, we've got Louis Gill. Now, he's a Newcastle boy. He's strong, he's funny, and that kind of personality, just really lends itself to bluegrass.
Since playing with the Davidson Brothers, I've had to be really on my toes because these guys are, really, they're a big part of bluegrass in Australia, I feel.
So we've got Adam Rhodes engineering the project in the studio in Melbourne.
And mixing the record, we've got Mark Thornton and Larry Mars. They're going to edit the tracks and mix it down. They're in Nashville, and we've worked with them. We've done 4 albums, and they've both been on the road. Mark's with Jerry Reed for a long time, and Larry, he's sang backing vocals to Randy Travis and George Jones.
What the hell happened?
The album's going to be called Wanderlust, which is a word that sort of describes the feeling when you fantasize about travelling around the world. We just love it. It's part of being a musician, and we even got a song about a bit of an episode where we all fell undone in Amsterdam a little bit.
I woke up on a bridge.
Oh yeah, now this is how you drive in the Netherlands. No lights.
We're trying to always bring things back to what bluegrass is about, but make the songs relate to our lives a bit. Is just how we left Gippsland pretty young, and we went and followed a life path that's a bit ridiculous, really, and we're having a great time doing it. Take Me to the Mountains is the song, and it's about, we're not living the expected way of someone in our age bracket, or, the typical thing, and this is what we enjoyed doing. So it was a fun track. It's coming alive.
We've got traditional stuff like Every Time I Leave, and then some crazy instrumentals like Trans-Pacific and BCBCB, which is bottle cap and back cracking blues, because
that's an instrumental that we've been playing live for the last few months and really having fun with.
Lachie works in a bottle cap factory. I'm a chiropractor, so it's bottle cap and back cracking blues.
I did that first recording, and then it's like...
Travelling Bluebird is a song that came from the concept of when we were young, going to festivals with the family. We had a, Nissan Datsun Bluebird wagon.
Actually, we all had a Bluebird.
Hamish's first car was a Bluebird.
I had a Bluebird.
Yeah, and you had to tape the doors together or rope them shut, wasn't it?
Yeah, I used to have a piece of string that would hold the back doors from flying open around the corners. But I didn't mind it. It was kind of like a bit Hollywood, but when you're going on a date, you want to secure the doors, and it was a good little car.
It fit a double bass in it, so it really did the job,
Have not any worries. It's fly up in the night.
Actually, we are risk takers a little bit. Some bands are really amazing, and they learn these intricate thingies, and it's amazing, they nail it. But we get out there and we just go, whoa, let's see what happens. Woo! Train wreck. But whatever, if you don't push yourself, you don't get those little psycho moments that just make people jump out of the seat or bite the steering wheel while they're listening to it, you know?
I think the most exciting thing about getting out and playing shows and playing your own songs for the first time, seeing how the crowd reacts. After a show, you know, people will approach you and what type of people it clicks with, you know. Our music seems to, you know, it gels with a lot of different demographics.
We've probably been starving the Davidson Brothers fans for a few years, and it's time that we get back on the wagon and make more music more regularly and just leave a legacy in a way.